Hello. Uh, Welcome to a tutorial where I will teach you how to ADS in Left 4 Dead 2. So first, let's go to the workshop. Let's search here, but I already have this specific add-on favorited, which is this one. You will need to search for this in the workshop. I will link this down in the description. Subscribe. Once you're done subscribing, go back to Left 4 Dead 2, play. This will matter soon. I will explain why you need this. Now, wait for the add-ons to load, which it already has. So now that it's done loading, quit the game. Now, to go to its files, you can either go here, manage, browse local files, or you can go here, right click, manage, browse local files. I prefer to do it this way. So now you have this open. Let's go to Left 4 Dead 2, add-ons, workshop, and now this. You will need GFC Scape to open this right here. You need to download a software called GFC Scape. It is very straightforward. Once you have that downloaded, what you will need to do is right click, open with, choose another app, scroll down, choose an app on your PC. Now, since you have downloaded GFC Scape, it's time to look for that software. I just put mine in my desktop, GFC Scape. If you're on an old system, x64. But if you're pretty new system, x86. But you can pick whichever you want. I'll go with 86. gfcscape.exe. So that you click that, this exists. You can keep this, but I'm gonna delete this, so I'm just gonna do just once. So now you have opened this. Let's close this for a second. You have opened this. What you will need to do is to extract these two and put them in your desktop. We can now close that, and we can go to our desktop. So now we have this zip file and this folder. Let's go back to the files again. Browse local files. Let's go into Left 4 Dead 2, add-ons. Now on here, you will need to put the, let's go to desktop, there you go. Let's go to add-ons. You will need to put source mod. You know what? Just to make it easier, let's put it, let's do this. You will need to take source mod and place it here. Or if you want to keep this, just click that. Control C, copying basically. Click here and Control V. So now source mod is in here. We can now close this. So now we go back to desktop. We extract this. Once that is done extracting, you will need to click this. Go back here until you reach this part. Until you're on the Left 4 Dead 2 file. What you need to do is select all this. Control C to copy. Click back here. Control V to paste. Replace files in the destination. Check that. And now that is done, we can close this. And now what we'll need to do is open this file right here. Look for SourceMod 1.12. It's this one specifically. All these don't really matter unless you know how to read Chinese, which I don't. Click on this. This is to put here to like turn it on basically. So we click that. So now that is on. We can go back. We can close this. Go to workshop. And specifically look for weapons that have this. You need to look for weapons that have this type of keyword in it, which basically lets you ADS. Let's pick this one. Let's subscribe to it. Let's go back to library and click play. Now, you will receive this warning, and the minus insecure, you need to put that, go to properties, like on settings, properties, general, and here. Insecure makes sure that you don't get banned and don't get put in official servers. As the words say, insecure. Most of these are just personal preference, but doesn't really matter. So now that you have it, let's go check add-ons. Also, you can unsubscribe to this already once you have done extracting the files out of this mod. Let's go to play campaign, single player. Dead center, let's go streets, because we're gonna go to the workshop, not the workshop, the gun shop. Difficulty, let me coach. I will be back once I reach Whitaker's gun shop. So now that we have reached Whitaker's gun shop,
I'm grabbing a gun. Should we leave some money? Right here, mess some shit up.
So now, if all works well and goes well,
we got some laser sights.
Ooh, I choose this one.
Reloading.
Oh wait, this one.
if you were having issues with the sights,
time for people to heal.
Scoped sights being black or some sorts, you can go to Options, Video, Advanced Settings, Shader Detail. Either high or very high. Personally, I like very high. That's it. They can now look for add-ons that have the ADS tag in their workshop name.
Laser sights here.
Add-on name. That jeez, stutter much. That add-on will work.